What's up, guys? This is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today I am going to answer one of the questions that I keep getting asked every time I play Gumball Factory Tycoon. And that question is, how do you rebirth more than one time at a time? I'm going to show you guys how that's going to happen. I'm going to show you guys the rebirth stuff, the rebirth tokens, things that you can buy with those tokens, and I'm going to upgrade my entire setup in order to do that, and I'm going to show you the steps along the way. So, before we get into the video, thank you guys for hitting 6,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. We hit that number over the weekend, and I can't believe it. So, we're going to keep pushing though. We're going to go for 6,100 subs. So if you like the videos and you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, jump on the train, and also leave a like on the video if you do like it. And if you want to leave a comment, go to my Twitter. It is at BubbaTV24. Link in the description down below. Let's get into it. So as you can see, I'm making a ton of money. I have some new upgraders stuff right here. Things that I didn't really have in the last video. I did my first rebirth or second rebirth or whatever it was in the video, but now you can see I am 24 rebirths in. I have a 7 times multiplier. I'm making a lot of money. And there are items that were not in that video. I was just getting started. So what we're going to do now that I have $14 million is we're going to go through and buy as many of these gumballs as I can to finish this out. And of course, you know, we got to make that money, and we got to make more money in the process. We're going to need a lot of it, but I've also got millions of dollars here, and I'm going to put out some new upgraders, and this is something that you are going to want to do definitely later on. Oh, stop the money flow. Got to get more of it. There we go. And this is definitely something you're going to want to do, and once you start really making money in this game, you're going to have to pay attention to this stuff. So I have some new items here, and I actually have an option now to change these upgraders. This is something that you cannot do normally until you rebirth a certain number of times, and you can get the selectable upgrader. You need 5 rebirth tokens to do it, so you have to rebirth 5 times or get 5 tokens. And so in order to do that, you go here, and you can go to Tycoon Shop. You can get the this right here, and you're going to want to get 5 rebirth tokens to unlock the selectable upgrader. And so that will give you the option to go to the upgrader shop here and spend more of your tokens on different upgraders. Different upgraders give you different multipliers, and you need to have a certain number of rebirths in order to buy and unlock them. In this case, you're going to need, well, we'll need 40 for the next thing. Actually, we're going to need 30 for the next thing. Well, technically 25. So we'll be going to the plasma upgrader once we hit 25. And then we can also upgrade the gum sticks, which is this one right here. And if we go down here, we can get to 25 rebirths and get this guy right here, which will give us a multiplier of 2.5 times. Great stuff, good stuff. But, oh, we got some sparkles going on there. But first things first, let's upgrade what we have. We're going to place the best stuff that we have here. So this guy right here, we're going to put this shiny one down here for now until we get, you know, millions and millions more dollars. We're going to go here. We're going to throw down, this is a thing that adds $2,000 to the limit. So we're going to throw this down here. And we're actually going to replace these guys here with one of these. And then, okay. And then once we get enough money, I'm actually going to throw down this guy. So I'm going to take this right here, replace it with this guy. 2x multiplier. So it multiplies the value of the gumballs by 2 times. So that should start going up very quickly. So we're going to have to go on this side to upgrade. And we're going to go here. And we're going to be waiting to get a lot more money. Let's go ahead and finish out buying the rest of the gumballs here. And that way we actually unlock the rebirth button, so I can show you everything. We're going to go in here and also buy these 2 gumballs here and turn them on. So as you level up and as you rebirth, you have a thing down here that tells you how many rebirths you need to unlock the next flavor. So we get another flavor at the next rebirth, and that will unlock this row right here. These guys are worth tons of money, so as soon as you get the money for them, put them on as soon as possible. They'll replace the lowest value here, and they'll get rid of the $1 gumballs, and they'll replace it with $30,000 gumballs. That's what you want. Okay, So as you can see here, we have a rebirth button that says that in order for me to rebirth one time, I need $850 million. That's a lot of money. And luckily, oh, well, I'm not going to get it if this stuff is all backed up, but luckily, I will be making a lot of that money very quickly. And we can also do the obbies for the speed boosts and stuff like that. So let's see what all we can go through and replace here. Okay, so this right here, we're going to replace once we hit 210 with the guy here. 2.7 times multiplier. That's a good thing. We're going to get that up and running. We're going to replace this with one of these. We're going to put one of these guys down. So that way we have a flower upgrader. These are going to give it a 2 times multiplier. Whereas this right here is a 1.5 times or 2 times if it's a sparkling piece of gum. This is 2 times all the time. So you're going to make more money off of it. And then we're also going to replace this one with this guy. It's a 2.5 times multiplier. And this guy right here, we're going to replace with another one of these. So we are good to go. So now we are making, for me, right now, pretty much the max amount of money that I can. And everything is going very well. So as you can see here, we're making millions and millions of dollars, 7 times multiplier, $850 million for one rebirth. So here's what you're going to do to get more of them. So in order to get more than one rebirth, all you got to do is wait. So eventually, once you get enough money, you will be able to get 2 rebirth tokens at a time. So these rebirth tokens will gather as you earn money. So as you can see, I can save up to get 10 rebirth tokens. However, if you go past 10, you can actually get up to 13, and it'll actually give you 2 rebirths when you go to rebirth. So when I go to rebirth, I will go from level 24 to 26, and I will also get 13 rebirth tokens, which will put me up to 29 total, where I can then spend them on something here like this stuff here, which I might actually go ahead and increase the maximum amount of tokens I can get per rebirth, which will give me more in the long run. But what we're going to do first is pretty much buy all of these things first, so that way we can just maximize the amount of money that we're going to get and be able to do it. It is going to take a bit of time, and that's okay, but we're going to try it out. And we're also going to hit up the obbies, which are over here. We're going to hit up the hard obby, actually. And the hard obby will put me up to a 14 times multiplier. So this obby is it's a little bit finicky in terms of the hit boxes, like with the little kill boxes or whatever here. So you got to be kind of careful, and you got to make sure you don't touch anything, because if you touch anything, right back to the beginning. So we got through that pretty quick. That's going to give me 2 minutes of double multiplier. So that's 14 times the amount of money for about 2 minutes. That's a lot of money. We're going to make sure that this stays open. Boom, there you go. These guys right here do not upgrade, at least not that I know of as of yet. That might be later on down the list, so we might need a ton of rebirths and tokens for that. But as of right now, we're doing pretty well. But as you can see, 4 billion gets me 2 rebirth tokens. So we're just going to keep saving up on that until I get to 13. And then it's going to tell me I can rebirth 2 times. So what I'm going to do, since you're not sitting here waiting, I'm going to skip ahead to that point, and I will show you guys what happens. All right, guys, it took me to $23 billion. But now I'm at 13 rebirth tokens, and if I hit the button now, I will get 2 rebirths, and it will start over, and I will get 13 rebirth tokens. And I'm going to go ahead and do it because I want to unlock this item here, which is to increase the amount of rebirth tokens per rebirth. So I want to unlock that. I want to get that so that I can make more tokens. I've now unlocked a coconut and a new gumball for level 25. And we're going to go ahead and buy that. And then we're going to see what's over here in the upgrader shop. I don't need to worry about this. It's about gumballs. Okay, I'm 1 short. So let's get back to the actual tycoon here. So there are some things that I could do here if I really wanted to. I can set the gumball conveyor up to +4 above the base speed, or the gum stick conveyor, which means that it would bring in gumballs and stuff like that a lot faster, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. And then, yeah, when I go and rebirth again, I should be able to get more than 13 rebirth tokens in total. So we'll see about that. I may actually just go ahead and just finish this rebirth up and then go get the money for that and just skip ahead. And I will see you guys here in just a little bit. Okay, guys, I have gone through and done another whole run of the Tycoon. I now can get 16 tokens per rebirth, and I'm still going to be up by 2 rebirths. And if you want to take a look and see how much the coconuts cost, it's a lot of money. That might be later on, though. We'll probably get to that at some point, but not right now. But I'm going to go ahead and rebirth. I'm going to do this up to 16. There we go. Start it over. 8x multiplier. Where am I at here? 18 of these. And I need 45 to go up again. So we're going to be sitting here collecting a lot more tokens. And I hope I helped you guys figure out how to get multiple rebirths, how to get tokens, how to spend them, that kind of thing. Basically, just keep moving on down the list of things that you can get. And eventually you'll get to stuff like this that costs a ton of tokens but gives you a ton of money in the process. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it. Feel free to subscribe so you know when new stuff comes out. We're on the road to 6,100 now, and be sure to leave a comment on my Twitter. It is at BubbaTV24. I will see you guys in the next video. I have been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.